Good morning, it's Bob Joyner. This is Monday morning, the 7th of September. And taking a look this morning, very briefly, at the Swiss franc versus the Japanese yen. And just to explain first off, the three panels that you're looking at here. This is a daily panel over here on the left side of the chart. And right off the bat, one of the things that we see is the overall trend is very bearish still. We have price below the Kumo area. Looking at our Ichimoku indicators, we see that also Tenkan Sen, which is the red line here, is below the Kaijin Sen, which is a very bearish move. And we had a recent crossover back below the Kumo right up in here, which is an especially bearish move. You can see where the Kopit curve crossed down below the zero line around that same time. And our Chiku span back in here, which is in purple, is also below the historical price curve. So our context for this pair is still very bearish. We had a little bit of a push up over here. This is a 4-hour chart right in the middle. And then on the right panel, that's reflected in the 4-hour Kopit curve, as you can see, which had moved back up. Now that's a counter trend move up on the 4-hour chart. And you can see our 4-hour Heikin-Ashi candles are already starting to break down, even though so far we do not have a crossover event on the 4-hour Kopit curve. So that's what I'm waiting on right now. If you're using TC2000, then you can just simply go in here and you can set an alert, and I want to see when that 4-hour Kopit curve is crossing back down below its exponential moving average. So I'll create an alert for that so I can watch out for that. But as you can see, so far our 4-hour candles are still beneath our daily candle lines if we just use our Heikin-Ashi fractal lines here. But this will have more momentum if and when the Kopit curve on the 4-hour chart leans back down and crosses back over that exponential moving average of 3 over in here. So far that has not happened, but that's the area that I'm waiting for and watching before I place a new short on this pair.